show. It's the Philadelphia Phillies going up against the New York Yankees. John Sciambi, Chris Singleton with you. Well, Singy, when you consider the top hitters' ballparks in the sport, this has got to be one of them.
I'll say this. Pitchers have to stay with their game. They can't look over their shoulder and think, I have to be fine and perfect on every pitch. Continue to pitch to your strengths, and you'll come out of here with a good outing.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about ready to roll here. Starting on the mound in this one, Clarke Schmidt. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
Well, a very solid ERA last season, just a little over 3. And when you've got a guy like that taking the mound for you, the offense is definitely expected to score 4 runs at least, unless they're really struggling. So more times than not, when he's on the bump, you're going to win the ball game if you just do your part as an offense. So last year, great year. He wants to repeat that or even improve. And I think there is some room for improvement. He's got good stuff. It's just executing from hitter to hitter.
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. Swing and a ball popped up, and that'll fall for a base hit.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. That ball right there landed in what they call the no man's land, meaning it's not really a spot on the field where you can expect anyone to get to it easily. I mean, it's a tough play going back for the shortstop, but also for the outfielders trying to come in. They got to go a long way as well.
Lined, and that's a base hit. Ball back in quickly. Runner holds at third.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when
fair ball, and they don't push it. Runner holds at third. Base is loaded now with still nobody out.
Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs. But sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Swings and lines a base hit into left field. In to score from third. It's 2-0.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. Breaking ball was in a decent spot down and in, but he did a really nice job getting to it before it tied him up.
And now it's Alec Bohm. Bounce to the left side. The throw to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. 2 homers in the game yesterday, so he's feeling good coming in. And he grounds one to the right side. Over to first. Now 2 away as they get a run across.
Well, clear game plan coming in this one. Be aggressive against this starter. Try to knock him out of this ball game, and it looks like they're on their way to doing that. Get into the bullpen a little bit early. Could be a great offensive day.
In the air, right side. Judge pulls that one down, and that's the third out. So they move out in front after a 4-run outburst. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. It's the Phillies 4 and the Yankees coming to bat. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Our starting pitcher in this one, Ranger Suarez.
Well, last year kind of around the league average in terms of ERA, and you know what? That's why you have 5 different spots in the starting rotation. You've got to have people round things out, and not everyone's going to pitch like a number 1 or number 2 every outing or every season. But last year, he gave his team an opportunity and a chance to win every time he took the mound on average. And when you look at that kind of performance, it has a place on every ball club.
And he deals. And that one fouled off. Here's the 0-2. Stays alive. The pitch. In the air, right side of the infield. Harper has a beat on it. Drops into the glove, And there's one down. Now it's LeMahieu up to hit. Foul ball.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
I mean, there aren't many curveballs in the sport today that break like that thing does. Huge movement. It's so difficult to get on the same plane and even think about squaring it up, let alone get a piece and hope he throws something else to keep the at-bat alive.
Next offering is fouled back. And before the pitch, he steps off. Here comes an 0-2 to Judge. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 0-2. Judge started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. No swing. He held up. Clyde Washington with the call there. That one ripped. Marsh raging back towards the wall. Looking up. Caught just shy of the wall. 1-2-3 go the Yankees. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Second inning set to go. And digging in for Philadelphia, Johan Rojas. And a big swing and a miss. Singy wasn't very sharp in the first. Got hit around a little bit. Just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff in the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location. Sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
Swing and a line drive. Base hit out of the center field.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
This is Bryson Stott. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. In there, and it's 0-1. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow left field. Makes the grab on the run. 1 away. Here's the center fielder, Brandon Marsh. Move to first. Rojas back in standing. Yeah, he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Real ugly 0-1 swing right there. As a pitcher, got to be hunting for that strikeout. Keep him off balance. Send him back to the dugout.
Way inside, gets out of the way. Rojas leads off first with 1 away. Next pitch misses. 2-2.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
Here's a 2-2. Line drive. And that's down, a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out.
Gotta love the resiliency shown in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you gotta make them pay.
In the air on the infield. And the infield fly is called. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. And that one is lifted in the air. Schwarber out of the play. And that is the bottom of the inning. And stepping in for the Yankees, Giancarlo Stanton. One of the things to remember about Giancarlo Stanton, only 6 players took fewer games to reach 350 career homers. That's impressive. And first offering is fouled off. Next offering is fouled back. Got it by him for the K. Kyle Higashioka, the next to hit. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Fights it off. You'll see another. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Snuck the fastball by him. Off to a strong start, Singy, as he's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
Well, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but he'll also keep the defense fresh behind him, allowing some balls in play as well.
Next pitch is downstairs.
It's a good take.
That one is absolutely belted. Way back there. And it's out of here. Now it's Franchy Cordero. And first offering is fouled off. Here comes a pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. A wind and a pitch. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The 0-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Struck him out looking. Yankees get a homer to cut the lead. It's now 4-1. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Welcome back. Trey Turner at the plate.
The shortstop, Trey.
Singy's not just one of the fastest guys in the game, but also Trey Turner. How about those slides? Pretty cool looking.
Yeah, a natural slip and slide out there on the field. And one thing that speaks to me is that he doesn't decelerate a whole lot when he's in top speed going into that slide, because he goes through the bag and can end up on his feet all in one motion.
Torres over to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. On the ground. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the third.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Back up the middle and a base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Now catcher, JT.
So 2 down. JT Realmuto steps in. He's 0 for 1. Comebacker to the mound. Slings to first, and the inning is over. 1 hit. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now it's Esteban Florial. High fly ball out to center field. Marsh moves under it. And there's 1 down. Oswaldo Cabrera getting ready to hit. First offering misses the mark. Cabrera goes 5 feet 11 inches, hitting 9th in today's lineup. And he was born in Venezuela. He swings and fouls one off. 1-1 now. Fouled off. He was late. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. And the pitch. On the ground, right side. And two straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. Back to the top of the lineup. Gleyber Torres up to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone. That's down and in.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Boom. Gets under it. Brings it in for the third out. So the Yanks go in order, and this is still a 4-1 ball game. As we go to the top of the fourth, and now for the Phillies, Johan Rojas. And it's fouled away.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
That misses the zone. Now 1-2.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Shortened up the swing and went right back up the middle. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Stepping in, Bryson Stott. Over to Torres. On to first in time. Double play.
Well, a very fast developing play right there. No margin for error. Nice double play on a fast runner up the line.
Digging in, Brandon Marsh. That's a base hit.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Ground ball right side, lays out, he's got it, and that's a great play for the out. And welcome back. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you, and leading off the bottom of the fourth, DJ LeMahieu. Swing and a miss. Chris DJ LeMahieu, given name David John LeMahieu. Some people call him by the nickname the Big Fundy.
What's the Big Fundy, partner?
Well, it's short for the Big Fundamental because he's so good fundamentally, both at the plate and in the field. Ball one there.
2 strikes.
Next offering misses. It's 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
In the air out towards right center. Marsh pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one away. Here comes Aaron Judge. He flied out to the warning track in his first trip. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Hit on the ground to the right side. Stott over to first in time. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Giancarlo.
Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. He's 0 for 1. There's a strike. The pitch. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Oh, 0-2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Yanks held in check. And they trail it 4-1. All set for the start of the inning. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Kyle Schwarber. On the ground to the left. Fires over to first. Schwarber out of the play.
Well, Boog, after watching the first inning of this one, you would not have expected that this pitcher would be in such a groove and still in the ball game at this point.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Cabrera makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Now back, the third base.
2 outs, base is empty. Alec Bohm stands in for the Phillies. That one ran inside, almost got him. Line drive. Torres fires over to first. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. No runs, no hits, no errors. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Phillies 4 and the Yankees 1. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's going to be Kyle Higashioka.